Welcome to Norway, a land of towering fjords, wild coastlines, and ancient mountains. Let's embark on a journey through 10 of its most breathtaking landscapes. Our adventure begins in the Lofoten Islands, a remote archipelago nestled far above the Arctic Circle, where the land meets the endless sky and the sea stretches out to the horizon. This is a place where the ordinary rules of nature seem suspended, and every moment feels touched by something extraordinary. Jagged peaks, sculpted by ancient glaciers, rise dramatically from the Norwegian Sea. Their snow-dusted faces stand in stark contrast to the deep sapphire waters below, creating a landscape that feels both wild and impossibly beautiful. The mountains seem to guard the islands, their reflections shimmering in the stillness of the fjords. Along the rugged shoreline, vibrant fishing villages dot the coast. Red rorber cabins, perched on stilts above the water, tell stories of generations who have braved these elements. Life here is shaped by the rhythms of the sea, by the tides, the storms, and the promise of each new day. The light in Lofoten is ever-changing, painting the landscape in hues of gold and rose. In summer, the midnight sun hovers above the horizon, bathing the islands in a surreal, endless glow. Time seems to slow, and the world is transformed by the gentle warmth of sunlight that never truly fades. When winter arrives, darkness settles over the land, but it is far from empty. The long polar night is illuminated by the aurora borealis, as curtains of color ripple across the sky, turning the darkness into a canvas of light and wonder. Ribbons of green and violet dance in a cosmic ballet above silent, snow-covered peaks. The aurora's movement is mesmerizing, a reminder of the universe's mysteries and the magic that lingers in the far north. Here, adventure calls to every soul. Whether you're kayaking through crystal-clear fjords, hiking along dramatic mountain trails, or simply pausing to watch the shifting light, Lofoten stirs something deep within. Each experience is a chance to connect with nature in its purest form. This is a place of transformation, where the untamed wilderness reigns supreme and wonder is found at every turn. The landscape is raw and untouched, inviting you to lose yourself in its beauty and to rediscover a sense of awe. The islands challenge the senses and reward the adventurous. Climb a mountain, drive along winding coastal roads, or stand on a windswept cliff and feel the power of nature all around you. Every moment here is an invitation to explore and to dream. Lofoten is a reminder that magic still exists in the world. In the hush of morning mist or the first rays of sunrise, the islands reveal their secrets to those willing to look beyond the ordinary. Here, nature's power and beauty are on full display, inviting us to pause, to breathe, and to remember that in places like this, the spirit of adventure is alive and well. We journey south to Geiranger a UNESCO World Heritage Site and the crown jewel of Norway's fjords. Sheer cliffs rise 1,000 meters above emerald waters, carved by glaciers over millennia. Waterfalls like the Seven Sisters cascade down the rock, veiling the mountains in mist. Abandoned farms cling to ledges, echoing stories of resilience and isolation. The fjord's grandeur humbles all who visit. Whether from a ferry, kayak, or high viewpoint, its beauty is overwhelming. Geirangerfjord is nature's symphony, water, rock, and sky in perfect harmony. Next, we tackle Trolltunga, the Troll's Tongue. Reaching it requires a demanding hike through wild, high mountain terrain. After hours of effort, a sliver of rock juts out 700 meters above Lake Ringedalsvatnet. Stepping onto Trolltunga is an act of courage and awe. The view is vast, the sense of freedom absolute. It's a rite of passage for adventurers, a moment of pure exhilaration. Trolltunga is more than a photo. It's a triumph over limits. Here, you stand on the edge of the world. The memory lasts a lifetime. Our journey continues to Preikestolen, Pulpit Rock. This massive flat plateau towers 604 meters above Lysefjord. The hike is accessible, drawing people from all walks of life. At the top, the world falls away, revealing a panorama of primordial beauty. No fences, just raw nature and a sense of freedom. Sitting at the edge is meditative, filling the soul with peace. Preikestolen proves that Norway's wonders are open to all. It's a place of awe, where unforgettable memories are made. We head north to Senja, Norway in miniature. Its outer coast is wild, Jagged peaks plunge into turquoise sea shaped by the Atlantic's fury. The island's interior is tranquil, with rolling hills and birch forests. Senja's duality, fierce and gentle, offers the full spectrum of Norway's moods. Wildlife abounds, sea eagles soar, reindeer roam, whales pass by. Senja is for those seeking solitude and discovery. It's a place for quiet hikes, midnight sun, and northern lights. Here you find a secret beauty untouched and profound. Now to Sognefjord, the king of the fjords. Stretching over 200 kilometers, it's Norway's longest and deepest fjord. Its narrow arms, like Norwayfjord, are UNESCO treasures, with mountains closing in above turquoise waters. Villages and ancient stave churches line the shores, telling stories of life in harmony with nature. The landscape shifts with the seasons: blues, greens, fiery autumn golds. Sognefjord is a living tapestry shaped by ice and time. To travel here is to witness Earth's power and beauty. The king reigns supreme, unforgettable, and majestic. We leave the fjords for the Atlantic Road, a marvel of engineering and nature. This winding highway leaps across islands and skerries, its bridges curving over the sea. The Storsøysundet Bridge creates the illusion of a road to nowhere. Calm days offer serene ocean views. Storms unleash the Atlantic's raw power. The drive is thrilling, immersive, and ever-changing. Stop along the way, feel the sea spray, and connect with Norway's wild coast. The Atlantic Road is a celebration of human ingenuity and the untamed sea. Inland, we enter Jotunheimen National Park, the home of the giants. Here, Norway's highest peaks and sprawling glaciers dominate the horizon. Trails wind through alpine wilderness, from gentle walks to epic ridge hikes like Besseggen. Wild reindeer roam, Arctic foxes hunt, and alpine flowers bloom in summer. The air is pure, the silence profound. Jotunheimen cleanses the soul and connects you to nature's raw power. To visit is to walk among giants and feel the earth's ancient spirit. This is Norway at its wildest. Back at Lysefjord, we seek Kjeragbolten, a boulder wedged in a mountain crevasse. This natural marvel is one of Norway's most iconic landmarks, drawing adventurers from around the globe. The journey to Kjeragbolten is as thrilling as the destination itself. Suspended nearly 1,000 meters above the fjord, Kjeragbolten offers a dramatic and heart-stopping view. The sheer drop beneath the boulder is enough to make anyone's heart race. The hike to reach this point is steep and challenging, with chains aiding the ascent. Each step is a test of endurance and determination, but the reward is well worth the effort. At the summit, the sight of the boulder is both terrifying and mesmerizing. It's a surreal experience to see this massive rock perfectly wedged between two cliffs. For the brave, stepping onto Kjeragbolten is the ultimate thrill. The abyss yawns below, adrenaline surges, and the sense of accomplishment is unparalleled. The view from Kjeragbolten is unmatched, offering a panoramic vista of the stunning Lysefjord. It's a moment to savor and remember. Even from the plateau, the perspective is wild and breathtaking. The rugged landscape stretches out in all directions, a testament to nature's raw beauty. Kjeragbolten is a symbol of nature's playful artistry, a unique formation that defies logic and gravity. It embodies the spirit of adventure, calling out to those who seek to push their limits and embrace the extraordinary. Kjeragbolten is not just a destination. It's a journey, a challenge, and a triumph for those bold enough to seek the extraordinary. Our final stop is Nordkapp, the North Cape, the edge of Europe. This is where the land meets the Arctic Ocean in a dramatic display of nature's grandeur. A monumental cliff rises above the Arctic Ocean, marking the continent's end. The sheer drop into the icy waters below is both breathtaking and humbling, a reminder of nature's raw power. The wind is relentless, the tundra stark, the sense of space infinite. Here the elements rule and the landscape is shaped by the forces of wind and ice. The Globe Monument stands as a symbol for all who reach this northernmost point. It represents the spirit of adventure and the human desire to explore the farthest corners of our world. In summer, the midnight sun circles the sky. Its golden light bathes the landscape in an otherworldly glow, creating a surreal and magical atmosphere. In winter, the northern lights dance across the heavens, painting the night with vibrant colors. This natural light show is a spectacle that leaves visitors in awe. Nordkapp is a place of awe, finality, and limitless possibility. Standing here, one feels a profound connection to the earth and the universe. It represents the human urge to explore and reach the unknown. Every traveler who makes it to this point carries with them a sense of accomplishment and wonder. Here, our journey through Norway's wonders finds its perfect conclusion. Nordkapp is not just a destination, it is a testament to the enduring spirit of exploration and the beauty of our planet. Our journey through Norway's wildest places ends here, but the spirit of adventure lives on. Let these landscapes inspire you to keep exploring wherever you are. The world is vast, full of wonders waiting to be discovered. Until next time, travel well.